Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today is the day of the full moon. We're the 20th, yes, the harvest moon. So in occasion of that, I pulled from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I pulled the cards out of the deck for the full moon, and I want the power of the full moon because it's our Pisces moon. And I also have the harvest moon, which is fruition. So you have power and fruition, and I want you guys to remember that this week, and Spirit wants me to remind you of that as well. So 16, we have the full moon. Let's read what they have to say about those. Okay, full moon. Step into your true power. Shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. And it says, I have the power. It is real. So this is wonderful. Step into it, Pisces. You have it, okay? It says, go outside on a clear night and look up. Hopefully, you'll see the stars a-twinkling. If you are really lucky, you might see the swirling Milky Way pulling across the darkness, and then, there she is, the big full moon, unmistakably in her glory and power. She moves the earth itself, stabilizes it into orbit. She releases and pulls the seas. She is the object of devotion, the inspiration of poems, the realm of goddesses, and she has witnessed the very first of us rise up on two legs and venerate her. Generation after generation, we have stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing, setting intentions, dancing, and drawing her graceful power. So you are in your power of the full moon in Pisces that is happening today. I hope you are able to see it. You have 7. 7 is assessment. I felt 7 a lot in the readings in preparation for this week, okay? It's saying just make sure to assess everything this week, remember? We're really going to be stepping into our power. We're going to be very attractive. So there you go. But along with that is fruition, the harvest moon, okay? This is gorgeous. This is when everything comes in. As the seasons turn, there is always a time when all the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest. The crops grow tall and are ready to harvest. And they have done this for a fallow field until which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. It says, I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I set. When we are able to bring something to fruition, whether it's a planting, a project, or a change in ourselves, it is the perfect time to celebrate all that we are grateful for and to mark our achievement. We may have worked very hard to bring this new situation into reality. We may have been patient in the way we have worked over time and sacrificed much to make it happen. The harvest moon is a time to be happy about our success and to share it with others. Our ancestors would dance and sing and have community festivals of thanks, all to celebrate the fruition of all the hard work and to thank the gods for their assistance. These times of high energy are also times to really focus on you. It can be quite taxing on your system. You have to take care of yourself, or we could get ill. This moon normally falls on the moon closest to the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so this is beautiful. And I love that it's a 37, a 10 completion. Beautiful. You have a lot of this gorgeous energy coming through, Pisces. Okay, so we're just going to do a simple, just a simple shuffle here, okay, Pisces, to see what the energies have to say for you today on this gorgeous harvest moon. I'm taking my good old trusty Rider-Waite, the first one I got from Los Carubio. I think it's the Radiant Wise. If you're interested in anything, any of these cards, they're in the description box along with everything else that I offer over and above what you get here, okay? I have wonderful patrons where you can interact with me more on my Patreon page. Thank you, patrons. You guys are lovely. Very beautiful. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate the people who watch here on YouTube and comment. Thank you so much. There's also a donation link if you'd like to do that. But I also offered like gratitude journals that I make with photographs from my own personal collection every month. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands here, a beautiful. So as I've talked about yesterday, it's going to be a challenging week this week for you, Pisces. You're going to be a little bit at a crossroads of what to do with all this beautiful energy that you're falling into, okay? So you're going to want to find a balance in that energy, but you're also going to be drawn in by all the beautiful attention you'll be receiving this week. So it might throw you off a little bit, but don't worry about it. Remember, this is your energy. You're falling into your power. I keep reminding you of this, but I will keep reminding you all week long. Okay? I want you to take extra care of yourself this week. I want you to find, and they're saying to go into your own, very much your own sensuality of the body that you have here on the planet, okay? Along with fire signs, I find that the water signs are very sensual, okay? So it's important to put, to take care of the skin, to take a nice bath, to really take care of loving yourself this week, okay? In a very physical way, because we're always trying to reconnect with spirit, but we are here on a human journey, okay? And it's nice to reconnect with that sensual part of our humanness. It also helps us reconnect to spirit as well, okay? Because that's a high vibration. Okay. So the inner strength card was falling off of the table, so it's like your inner strength is failing you is what I got as soon as I felt like I was trying to catch this card, is that you feel like you're going to drop the ball somehow of all this beautiful strength that you've been developing over time on how to becoming a better, stronger you. Don't worry about it, Pisces. You still have it, even though you may feel a little off-kilter this week because of falling back into your emotions. Don't worry about it so much. Just like I said, be cautious. If you're already thinking about it, it's because you already have it well in hand. You are looking out for yourself, making sure you're not going overboard. It's the people who don't pay attention to it, who kind of just lose their way. Okay? It's a beautiful week of transformation. We've already talked about this, though. We're going into transformation. There's great opportunities coming in this week with this energy to actually capture, and this is the word they're giving me, capture an opportunity that you're going to be able to capitalize on to really help you move forward, okay? So this could be relationship, money, career, spirituality, whatever you're going into, whatever is interesting you right now, whatever's in your foray, in your thoughts, this is where you're going. So just make sure not to miss out these opportunities, okay? Because it is a time for fruition. In other words, you're going to collect the harvest, and that's also picking up opportunities, okay? You're in your own power, right? You're going to feel a lot of introspection. The Hermit card. I do feel Pisces in the Hermit card so much. But you are using that inner light and your inner energy to guide your way, Pisces, okay? So that it can show you where you're going and what you're doing. As I said, don't worry so much about the fact that you're feeling a little bit, unbalanced right now with this. We just did a lot of work last week on the heart of releasing a lot, and it's hard to just move this quickly, but it's okay. You're doing fine. I'm telling you, you're doing absolutely okay. Yeah, I don't see anything bad. I see more, as always, because Pisces, we go inside of our minds. We're always the first to criticize ourselves, the first to doubt ourselves. Well, along with that comes with the Pisces energy, okay? Because we're empaths, we get a lot of energy bombarding us. We get a lot of things that make us question so many things, so many voices in our head. This type of energy right here, when it comes in double time, your energy plus more full moon energy in yours, well, it's going to get us back to the point where we're starting to question ourselves again. But it's okay, Pisces. You're doing just fine. They keep saying you're doing just fine. Just take it in stride, go with the flow, be light, okay? Be pleasantly happy. Okay, be sensual, take care of yourself, concentrate on, your own beauty, okay, your inner beauty. There you go. You have the beautiful Ten of Pentacles coming in. This is such a card of just, this is again with fruition, okay? This is telling you that there's major abundance to be had this week. So don't get caught up too much in this. Be cautious, but don't get caught up in the fact that you're feeling, like, oh, I'm afraid of getting into something. Trust your intuition. Okay, there's something here for many of you that's going to present itself to you as you're going to say, wow, that's a really good thing, good deal, good bargain, good offer, okay? It could be for anything. Like I said, an offer of relationship, offer of career. There's a lot coming in with this card. And it's not just a small thing. It's a big enough thing. I mean, this is the Ten of Pentacles. It's, it's good. It's a good change, okay? It's a very fruitful change, let's say. Fruition. Very nice. All right. Okay. Crucial to all of this, you have the Justice card. I always feel that's the card of balance. And remember, that's equal balance for you. I always say that, okay? Your version of balance is not somebody else's version of balance, so please don't let other people's energy come in and decide what is balance for you. When you feel balance, whether you want to jump in or retract a little bit and think about things and be cautious and then jump in again, it's all up to you. This is your power, it's your journey, it's your way, it's your balance, okay? But they're saying that you can do it. You can balance this out to just be able to do what you need to do, okay? To move forward. You've got this, is what they're saying. I feel very warm. So it's hot. There's heat in this week, okay? Yeah. There's a lot dealing with like emotion and heat. Oh, I couldn't make this up, right? Devil, hell, heat. Whew. Okay, so right away, this is what they're trying to say, and I was teetering. Like I said, be cautious of things that feel good but are not good for you, okay? A lot of this has to deal, the Devil card for me always represents like guilt and going down paths that you don't want to, things that are good but not good for you. Affairs, stuff like that. Things that are not going to amount to anything. This is how I pictured this card. So please be careful of people offering you relationships that they cannot contribute to. I will just leave that one there. So this could also be with opportunities that will not bring you fruition, okay? Like I said, there's going to be a lot of offers. There's going to be some that are very good, okay? But along with those, a lot of these offers, some of them may not be so good. And you're going to say, Jane, how do I know? You will know. It will be blatantly obvious which choices are good and are not. the secret here is you knowing how to be, not to be tempted by the stuff you know is not good for you but feels good. Okay, so that's what right here. All you need is, you know, the power to follow your transformation and go inside for the answers, and you'll spot this right away. Okay, your transformation, inner strength, don't worry about it, you have that in balance. Your challenges and your strength will bring you, meeting this challenge and trusting your strength will bring you fruition. So there's a lot here. You are going to win though at this, okay? They're putting that out there because some of you may have been like tempted. It's just a temptation. There's a temptation here to skirt the path of, let's give that a shot. And again, I'm not taking myself out of the equation, Pisces. Oh, I've been down this skirted path before, okay? I think everybody has for some reason or another. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. Could be with any other thing. You just go, maybe just a little bit, who will notice? But it's very important to follow the path that you know in your heart is not that is resonating the best for you. You don't want to go down the path that doesn't resonate the best for you, because if you do, trust me, it just somehow, some way, it comes back. It does come back to just kind of, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Okay, so we're just Pisces, and we're gonna feel it. Okay, we end up living with our mistakes. It feels like, I don't know if I'm the only Pisces, but just, you know, yeah. It's important to forgive yourself, but you don't want to repeat the same things over and over again. If some of you are younger Pisces, well, you've been forewarned, okay? If you decide to do, your choice, your life. You decide what you want to do. But I would say from this card, and for going into this card, Spirit says that if these opportunities come in and you think, yeah, but what if a better one doesn't come in? It's telling you to wait it out. Something much better is going to come in. We haven't had the Four of Cups in forever. In forever. Look at this. Yeah, this card is telling you just keep it cool, keep it calm, everything's good. Something much better is going to show up for you Pisces, okay? No worries where it comes to that. None at all. So the devil's going to come and tempt us, eh? Right. Okay. So, in essence, what they're saying, you're going to find the balance between the offers that are not and the ones that are balanced to you. How? This is how they're telling you. It's by realizing that they're going to feed your creativity, okay? If it comes down to relationship, it's something that will give birth to something more, okay? Empty-handed promises, whether it's in relationship or business partners or whatever, it's because they're in the situation of wanting to take. They're attracted to something you have, but the relationship is not give and take, and it's not fruitful. The Empress is fruitful. You want stuff that will bring fruition, that's going to bring fruit to the situation. So always ask yourself, what is it? And it's not selfish to say, but what will I get out of this? And what will be taken away from me through this, okay? Very important. Oh, there we go. So that one just flew out, but you have the Four of Wands. So there's going to be a really good victory this week by waiting this out, okay? So I like this. You have 4 cups and 3 opportunities, okay? So there's one, I feel like there's one of those cups that you don't need, and 3 of them that you can look into. So there's going to be many opportunities here, okay? The 4 means stability. In the end, maybe that one that you decided you didn't want will be replaced with one that's much better. But again, it all bears fruit for you. That's what I'm getting from this. I am getting a lot of this. Like I said, I feel like I'm repeating things in kind of a different way, but the same way, if you know what I mean. I feel that they wanted to really, for me, I feel that this is relationship-wise. This is, again, this is somebody coming in and feeling their way around you, okay? They're feeling very, very Piscean in emotion, but they're turning this into something of manipulation. And I feel that you're going to know right away when this situation comes in. Because first of all, the energy will feel toxic, okay? It's going to feel like this card looks. Not good. But something about it may appeal you, okay? It may be wrapped up in a really beautiful package, whatever it is, you know. Person, a situation, contract. But take a closer look, okay? Make sure to ask yourself the question. Remember, you are the powerful one this week. You have the power this week. And you're the one who's going to get the fruits of your labor, okay? So that's it. I'm done for today. Well, I'm not done for today. I'm coming back with the extended later, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care of yourself. Let's see what Spirit has to say later on. To add to this beautiful reading of empowering you in your full moon energy. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Take care.